It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. What's up, my fellow Source creators? Welcome back to the Matrix Source Creator, where we break free from illusions and dive deep into the truth beyond the Matrix. Today, we're tackling a mind-bending topic. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Why is it that once people believe a lie, they hold on to it so tightly? And why do they resist the truth even when it's staring them right in the face? This is exactly what we're going to break down today. So let's unplug from the programming and explore how deception works, why people refuse to see they've been fooled, and, most importantly, how we can break free from the illusion. The power of deception. From the moment we're born, we are conditioned to accept a version of reality that is carefully crafted by society, media, and institutions. This conditioning is so deep that most people don't even realize they're living inside an illusion. The matrix we live in is built on layers of deception, whether it's politics, religion, history, or even our own perception of self. But here's the catch: the human mind hates to admit that it has been deceived. Why? Because it threatens our identity. If we accept that we've been fooled, we have to question everything we once believed. And for most people, that's terrifying. It's far easier to stay in denial than to face the truth. Cognitive dissonance, the psychological trap. Ever tried to wake someone up from the matrix, only for them to react with anger or disbelief? That's because of something called cognitive dissonance. This is when a person is confronted with information that contradicts their deeply held beliefs, creating psychological discomfort. Rather than questioning their beliefs, most people will reject the new information outright. Their mind goes into defense mode, protecting the illusion they've lived in for so long. This is why people refuse to see the truth, even when the evidence is overwhelming. For example, let's take historical events or political narratives. Many stories we are taught as absolute truth have been manipulated, rewritten, or censored. But if you present someone with evidence that contradicts what they were taught in school, they'll often dismiss it because it challenges their worldview. The role of ego and pride. Another reason people resist admitting they've been fooled is ego. Nobody wants to feel like they've been tricked or manipulated. It's a blow to our pride to admit, wow, I was completely wrong about this. Instead of facing that, most people will double down on their beliefs, even if they are false. This is why arguing with people who are trapped in illusion often feels pointless. The harder you push, the more they resist. They'd rather defend the lie than admit they were deceived. Think about it. How many times have you seen people fight tooth and nail to defend a system that is actively working against them? Whether it's a corrupt government, a manipulative industry, or even their own limiting beliefs, people cling to their programming because it feels safe. Why waking up is so difficult? Breaking free from deception requires one crucial thing: a willingness to question everything. And let's be real, most people are not ready for that level of awakening. Think about the first time you realized the world wasn't what you thought it was. It probably wasn't easy, right? It likely shook your entire reality. That's because waking up is not just about gaining new information. It's about letting go of everything you once believed. And that's a painful process. This is why so many people resist the truth. They're afraid of what it means. Because once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. Once you see the illusion, you can't unsee it. How to break free and help others see the truth. Now, here's the real question. If it's so hard to convince people they've been fooled, should we even try? The answer is yes, but with the right approach. Here's what works. Plant seeds. Don't force awakening. Instead of trying to wake people up with force, simply plant seeds of doubt. Let them think for themselves. Ask questions instead of arguing. Once the mind starts questioning, the illusion starts cracking. Lead by example. The best way to show others the truth is to live it yourself. Be the proof that breaking free leads to a more powerful, authentic life. People will see your transformation and start wondering what they're missing. Be patient. Waking up is a process, not an overnight event. Some people will resist for years before they finally start seeing through the deception. That's okay. Everyone wakes up in their own time. Let go of those who refuse to see. Not everyone is meant to wake up in this lifetime. Some people are so deeply programmed that no amount of truth will change their mind. And that's okay too. Focus on those who are ready to see, and also some cannot wake up. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, this journey is about truth, freedom, and consciousness. It's frustrating to see people clinging to the illusions that enslave them. But remember, your job is not to force anyone to wake up. Your job is to be a beacon of light, showing the way for those who are ready. Truth is like a key. You can offer it to someone, but they have to choose to use it. Some will. Some won't. But as long as you keep speaking your truth, you're doing exactly what you're meant to do. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Have you ever tried to wake someone up only to be met with resistance? Let's talk about it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Matrix Source Creator, and only if you can give a gift via PayPal so we can continue breaking through the illusion together. And remember, you are the source. You are the creator. It's time to take back your power. Until next time, stay conscious and keep questioning everything. Peace, and be kind to one another.